Here at the Cryptic Files, we don't aim to prove or disprove anything. Simply show the evidence for you to decide. So with that said, let's get started. File 1. It follows you. The original uploader of this video, Veronica S, decided to buy herself a video camera because she was concerned about some strange noises and other events in the house. She was skeptical at first, never really believing in ghosts, until she saw the video footage that you're about to watch. What you're about to see is quite astounding. There is nobody in the room, as the caption at the bottom says. There's not a person opening that door. There's something there. You can even see what appears to be the arm reach for the door just as the door opens, with the other arm reaching out, but it's far longer than any human arm could possibly be. And as the man enters the room, the figure disappears into a strange kind of mist. In this second example, the figure appears to be walking behind the man opening the door, and yet it rapidly disappears as the door opens. The figure could simply be some kind of camera glitch, an artifact left behind on the video footage. Except the figure's different. He's shorter, wearing darker trousers, and looks a little rounder. And perhaps most importantly of all, head is almost missing. It is true the man appears to look at the figure, or at least in the same area that the figure appears. However, he quickly dissipates as the door more fully opens. As for the possible voice saying, "Get out," can you hear it? Here I've enhanced the audio, tried to increase the volume and clear it up a little bit. See what you think you're hearing. There certainly appears to be something there. So, what are we seeing here? Is it just some kind of strange camera glitch, an electronic defect? Or is Veronica S's apartment truly haunted? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You can also find a link to the original video footage listed there. File 2. Nightlight. The following strange footage was captured on home CCTV. Normally I wouldn't feature what looks like a classic orb, as they can usually be explained quite easily. However, this one is a little different. The bright light's quite obvious and seems to be moving very smoothly, unlike an insect, and certainly doesn't look like dust. However, if you look closely, there's a second light in front and below the first one that's nothing like as bright. Here's the footage again, zoomed in and slowed down. Keep an eye on both of the two lights. They don't seem to move in parallel to each other, they seem to be moving slightly differently, so what is it? Although it's quite difficult to see, by the time the lights had reached the tree, the fainter light is now above the bright light. So, what has the camera captured? Is it just an ordinary classic orb of light that we see so often? Or is it an insect that's flying very smoothly? Or is it something else? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. File 3. Roadside Walker. As more and more people install home video security systems like the Ring doorbell, it's no surprise that these devices capture strange images. In this particular footage, something seems to be moving in the dark. Have a look. Did you see it? At around the 10-second mark, something seems to appear beside the roadside. It looks like a figure, with possibly a second one following behind. It moves across and then fades away. It hasn't appeared from anywhere, it just simply appears there and then moves across. Sometimes these sorts of images are caused by insects flying past the camera, but you can see insects flying past the camera and they look nothing like this figure. Have another look. I've slowed the footage down and zoomed in as much as possible and increased the light level, so perhaps you can see a little more. So, is it a ghost or is it something else? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you've made it this far and liked what you've seen, please click like and subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon, because for some strange reason if you don't hit that, you don't get the videos, even if you're subscribed. That's a strange one. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.